of Queens in Flushing, New York. Welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Hit on the ground out to short. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he's in at second base with a first inning double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this one's in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Here's Lucas Duda now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and two outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
In there, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Weak roller right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Odubel Herrera was retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Marwin Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Souza racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Michael Conforto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Gray gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Souza's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Adam Duvall. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Duvall goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Steven Souza, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the. In now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Left fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Ready with another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Now a flare out toward right center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. In there for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting six.
Here's Neil Walker, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Line toward right center. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double.
It is Curtis Granderson,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit slowly back to the mound. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Full count. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Piscotty is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder, number 9.
Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. sliced hard on the ground. Gonzalez is there. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Travis.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. 1 out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Little dribbler back at him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
First baseman.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Dribbled back toward the mound. The throw will go to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Lucas.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Balbuena is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Striding in, Luis Balbuena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Ball 4. Ready for another chance. Neil Walker. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Souza will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number
Digging
3.
in for his second at-bat, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Travis Garneau is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from second. Granderson rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the second run scores. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Asdrubal Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he got him. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now to the plate, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Souza.
Lined into left field, a base hit. Now in the box, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Granderson will come over to give it a look, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Bradley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Piscotty has a beat on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Odubel Herrera
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. Oh, look at Didi. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
First baseman, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Off the plate at 94. 1-2. Gray's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Herrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Steven Souza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. Now they will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put. Here's the first pitch to him. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Piscotty has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Valbuena
tries to dump this one out to left. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
now batting.
Here's
second
Neil
baseman.
Walker. 1 for 2 with a
Neil
double on his
Walker.
line thus far. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be tasked
Leading
with
off for the
starting
Yankees,
things as we begin the
center fielder,
7th.
Jackie
Good
Bradley
slider there, and he gets
Jr.
ahead of him 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Hansel Robles takes the ball here as he'll.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 47, Hansel Robles.
First offering on its way. Aaron Judge stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Granderson is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Now
up.
batting,
The
first
left-handed
baseman,
power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. The runner scores from second, and he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Lucas Duda. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Adam Duvall.
Back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Curtis
Over toward the
Granderson.
dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
High pop-up. Gray will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Steven Souza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him.
Brandon Crawford, your attention please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 66.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Edgen.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He was a ground out victim last time up. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box, Michael Conforto. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. 0-2. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he'd like that. Fernando Salas enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. Ready now, Greg Bird. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Walker has it. The tag put on by Cabrera, and he is out at second base. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout. hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth.
The batter.
At the plate, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. He's through first and hustling for second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The batter, right fielder.
Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now. As he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a set. Juan Lagares will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fat.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, 3 runs, 6 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. His record is now 6-2.